my absolutely like drug interested colonists, but they're just like, oh, you have this? Let me break it. Eggs. Look, eggs aren't too bad. I'll take eggs over fucking drugs any day. That's why I'm getting that's why I'm making a pod launcher to like fling drugs back whenever my allies give me something. Like a few of these people do have chemical fascination, right? They've got chemical fascination or whatever. So there are a couple like you, like Petty's got chemical interest, and they'll have shit fits because like they're not allowed to have any kind of drugs. They could go eat chocolate and watch TV if they want. That's the thing that can happen. They could go play fucking chess. But no, they're more likely to turn around and beat the ever-loving shit out of somebody because they can't have like whatever their particular thing is. They don't break stuff, you remove legs while they recover from addiction. Okay, so this is something that I really, really need to point out. If you have 5 colonists, breaking off like 10 legs is perfectly fine. That's pretty easy to replace. When you have 200 and however fucking many colonists I've got, and you snap off everybody's legs, give or take, depending on who's doing something wrong, you severely impair your entire fucking colony. And like you either slow everybody down or cost a fuck ton of money to fix up. Like if I had to replace everybody's legs, which I already had at one point, we got like a massive situation before we moved out. I repaired like half my people had like a fucked over leg or foot or whatever, and I got them fixed up so that we could travel faster. Fucking hell, it took ages. It took so much resources to make that many like prosthetics and that many like what do you call them, the other ones. I've got some of them on one of my things. Hold on. Where is it? Got some in here somewhere, I think. I've got prosthetics, and then I've got what's it? The tech stuff. I can't fucking remember it at the moment. I can't remember the word. But yeah, those ones as well. Bionics. That's it. Not everyone's legs, just a few crazy ones. I just don't see the point. It's so much extra effort because, like, if somebody comes in and they've got chemical fascination, or I've got like 20 prisoners, right? So I've got 20 people in prison. Few of them are gonna definitely snap. There's gonna be prison breaks, stuff like that. Like, I fuck over their legs, maybe like one each or like a few particularly like consistent ones. Then I've got people that are having mental snaps constantly in the beds, or like either starving or like refusing treatment. Then I've got to supply them legs to replace the legs that I've taken. Like, yeah, some of these people are going to have like fucked up legs. Let me select some of those for you guys. Let me drop that. And some of these guys are going to have like definitely fucked up legs. Like you've got a bionic spine. You also have a bionic spine that's unusual to get 2 in a row. You get a brain scar. Lumi's got some toes fucked over, so her movement and stuff isn't as fast. But like the other thing too is when I get attacked, I also need to mobilize an entire fucking colony. It's massive. Um, so as soon as like I get attacked, like I can't be relying on these bastard things. They don't always work. I have to be able to get people. Oh, get off me, bug. I have to be able to get people into position quickly. Like McJolly often gets food poisoning. Um, they also have like a left foot kind of fucked over. It just slows them down. Also because I use the entire map in every location. Like it takes hours to walk over here, which is fine for what I'm doing for the people that I've got. But if they're walking half speed, fucking hell. And then, like I said, there's the costs of like either the resources or the actual purchase cost of getting specific bionics for it. Which I do make some prosthetics. I don't know if I'm making any here. Find out. Making no. I have one of each though somewhere. I don't know where. It should be here. Look, they're somewhere. I'm saying that much. I don't know. They're probably in like full view. It's one of those things where whenever I'm looking for it, I can't fucking find it. Egg labs, jump packs. Don't have jump packs. I don't know if those even exist in... Oh, there's a thing going past. I don't know if those exist in core game. I haven't heard of them before, so I'm guessing not. But peg legs are kind of a bit slow to move around. Cypress has got some good... no, Cypress is good medical. Let's see. Lincoln's about 9. There should be like Labia around here somewhere. Yeah, I figured. Oh yeah, Legrand's like a 5. Legrand's usually near whatever the fuck his name is. Hold on. Fire. You're a social 11, 13. There you are. Fucking weeks. That's the one I was after. Go trade. Ambush. Which one? The deal self boss. Melee fighters quite a bit, I guess. I don't know. I don't have any of the DLCs. I've only got core game and 6 mods. Hey, mate. You got chemical fascination. You're gonna die. Trigger happy slow poke nimble. You're also gonna die. I don't know who you guys are up against, but I assume... Oh, yeah. You guys got the cat squad. You're definitely gonna fucking die. Alright. We won't hang around here on this map too long because this is a squad with all my cats in it. So, well, half my cats. It's got the legacy cats in here somewhere. I could click forever and I would probably not even find Xena or Zeke. Whoa! Fucking where are you going, cats? Holy shit. I hope this is not what I need right now. I'll do it. But alright. Let's see. I need components. I need glitter world medicine. You can take the drugs out of my fucking base. You want supply steel? I've got mech serums, resurrector mech serums, construction. I've got more cooking. I could do with more cooking. Construction could be good. Let's see. I could get rid of... I don't have intellectual. That's fine. I don't need it. Psychic shock lance for sure. I don't need any of the Binoc stuff at the moment. Gold. I am building shit with gold. I want some statues. Fucking have that. I've been making statues like crazy and not putting them anywhere. So I don't have kind of like a good balance on that. So how do you feel about... I gotta have a couple of baby thrombos. There we go. They'll get it done. Have that. Alright, stay the fuck away from my cat. Wait. Fuck off. Which one is that? It's cat 32. Or 31, sorry. Look, it's not the worst case scenario if that cat happens to, like, get hit. But I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pelt that guy to death. Regardless, for touching my cats. Other ones are fine. They're all preoccupied. Oh, mate. Mate, you made a fucking mistake. Stay the fuck away from that cat. Also, Wicked, I know you can shoot. I'll tell you what would be great is if you actually approached it. Everybody just beat this person senseless. You do not get to smack on the cats. They're 7 hours. Yeah, good for you. Let's see, Dragon. How's your health? 10 hours. Alright, let's get that cat tended to. I didn't want to stay here for very long. Furniture. But I do need to tend, so let's get a couple of these down, make a medical, and a couple of beds, because might as well. Alright, so I'm hoping that this cat's going to go rest on its own, because it should go rest. And you lot, I think Nick's the only one that's hurt. Yeah, not much. Go rest. And that's kind of it. The rest of them should be fine. The caravan battle's won. Cats have more rights than colonists. Fuck yeah. So pretty much, if I take in a animal on this game, like if I start with one, if I start with, say, I don't care, I don't know, husky, that animal is fucking sacred in my colony, and it is everybody else's mistake if they want to touch it. If I start with a cat, my god, they're gonna die. They touch it. There is no fine line between that. Medical, let's go 14 on you. Yeah, there's no line drawn on that. It is 100% black and white with my animals. It does not matter what they are. It's whatever animal I have to come in with. I don't give a fuck if it's guinea pigs or rats. Like, that animal becomes so much more important than the life of anybody else, except for maybe a legacy character, but then it's a way up, realistically. I wounded my beloved pet. Integrating bombardment. It's See, I don't use anti-grain stuff, but essentially, if somebody, I have had it a couple of times. If somebody comes into my colony, like a raid, which I also haven't been raided for a while, so I'm expecting to get raided tonight at some point. So, what generally happens is I get a raid, and let's say one of my cats, or like it's a, I don't know, random animal attack situation comes in. Basically, at that point, um, that whoever touched the cat, whoever hurt the cat, has had their life privileges revoked strongly. I will bring in machine gunners. I don't care what it is. I generally try to choose the longest, most painful death where like they're gonna bleed out, but I'll have somebody stand at guard so that hopefully I can mow them down if they happen to stand up. Like it's gonna be a long time death, but not for my animals. They'll get like priority care. Like they got a 14 doctor on that cat straight up. However, it does happen occasionally, like a panther or something gets blown up. Um, that does happen. Panther 169 dies a lot, like almost all the time. Obviously, like they replenish their numbers over time and come back up to it. But yeah, it's kind of funny at this point. It's time to go vanish. It's no worries. Let's come and hang out for a while. Let's see, where the fuck is this caravan? I'll catch you later. Atraxia? Atraxius? Fucking hell, I know I butchered that. Alright. I swear I will continue to butcher that until I get used to it. Let's see. Remove legs. Burn heal. What's the perpetrator? Still covered in painful scars. Let him live. No, I don't remove anything. It upsets my colonists. I just help them with ammo until they happen to perish out in the whole vastness of fucking the world. Is it gonna change again once she's don't I would recommend don't wait till I'm used to it. That one's proving to be quite fucking difficult for me. Astruvius was fucking hard, and I do feel like every time I do get it, once I do get there, you do change it. I feel like that is the case. It legitimately feels that way. It's probably not, but fuck, it feels that way. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I also find it really funny because like I never change like my like overall fucking like name situation. I changed once when I started streaming. I went by like a different name for like a couple of months until I got confident and comfortable, and then I changed over to Aprillic. I will breathe. My god, all the health and wellness. I was prawning, and I will breathe, and I will hydrate. I'll hydrate while I breathe. See how that goes. Hold on. Actually, not too bad. Not the worst. Fucking requires a bit. Right, adios. No worries. I'll catch you next time. Fucking let me see if I can get that right. Hold on. Where is that pronunciation? It wasn't that fucking long ago, was it? It was like a day ago. Nah, it was more than a day ago. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to pronounce. I like walk through it previously, and then yeah, I fucked it up again. I don't know where it went. Atraxia. There we go. That's how it was spelled out for me. I knew I had it somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I'll fuck that up soon enough. It's like a Viking. I keep going back to Nightwolf without meaning to because I got so used to it, and then out of nowhere it just changed one day. And for the most part, even though like a lot of my colonists have got like damage on them, they're not actually doing too badly. Are you guys going up? You guys are going up. If I pay attention to these guys, I might be able to collect them into one group. I'm gonna try. Hopefully we don't get too much. I know this is gonna be thrilling. Waiting for the dawn and waiting for these two to catch up because they're going on the same path. I might as well merge them. They'll get a little bit more food, and that's going to help my like cat fleet because like every time they have to stop, it's not helping them. They've only got like 39 animals. What's this one got? We've got all the horses. I think this is the one with the cooks and the steel. Yeah, the cooks and the steel. It stopped once because I've had to attack somebody. All right. So hopefully once morning starts, it's the middle of the night, isn't it? Yeah, for sure. All right. This one's pretty fucking close. So it looks like it's almost home. If I don't get too distracted. Oh, foggy. I like it when it's foggy. All right, hold up. How's this going? Partway there. Well, apart from the block situation, it's probably about maybe halfway. I'd say it's probably about halfway there. This is... Actually, did they finish this? It looks like... Oh, no. This part's left to go. Loop, mate. You're cleaning dirt, but you can't do stuff. You're a cook. I don't want to get the stains off. You're cleaning. Not assigned to do construction, but do I have wood in the space? Because I bet that's probably more where the problem is. You can't do that. Pacho, what about you? Yeah, you can harvest trees. Okay. Let me try to harvest a couple of trees up here. Pacho is probably on his way to bed, but that's a him problem for later. The drowsy, tattered apparel, darkness, assaulted minor pain, awful bedroom, soaking wet, ate without table, and colonist died. Fucking hell, are they still bitching about that? That was like right at the start of stream. It was ages ago. Jesus, you'd think they'd be kind of like okay with it by now. I think it was Izzy. Mind you, I have gone through so many battles where I've really seriously gone out of my way to try to save every colonist in every battle for like so many times. And this is just one of those times where I just have to let some people go. Like, there is kind of a saying in Rimworld where, like, you know, you have some people that are worse than like others kind of thing. So like getting rid of them is not really like, it's not really that much of a problem kind of thing. It actually probably helps in the long run. If I've got less people going into tantrum, that is probably a good thing in the long run. What are you doing, Fur? How's about you don't do that? And how about you work on the wall like an absolute champ? Because that's actually what I require here. Also, that air conditioner, I require that to be turned off right now. I didn't need that whole side built, but all right. I guess that's getting done. Yeah, if you wanna work on the wall, you're cooking meals. Go back. Go back. If I could close this in, it'd be amazing. What are you doing? Refueling stove? No. No. Okay, you've done that. That's probably enough wood, I would probably say. All right, come back. You're working on that bit there. Ray Wolfen's working on that. What is your... Hatchet, what's your bio? No good for construction. Fur, you are not refueling the stove. Ray Wolfen, I don't know what you're doing, but you can probably come up here if you want. What's your construction? Is bullshit. Yours is slightly better than bullshit. All right, actually, because... Human mate, what are you doing? Looking switch. Good on you, mate. Hatcher, come back. I need more wood because these bastards are like butchering shit. Where is somebody that can do any kind of decent construction? You can. You're just waiting on stuff. How's about you don't refuel the stove? How's about you drop that shit? Stand over there. Felicia, how about you also stop there? Esme, I fucking see what you're saying. But how's about you come over here? Where is that rhino going? Actually, you can probably actually build for reals. You two, if you just stay the fuck away from the wood and nobody takes it away, right? Esme? What are you doing? You actually building? Alright. Fucking hell. Sometimes I can't trust these people. Keep working on that. Come back. Seriously, I need this wall enclosed so that I can get rid of the bottom part of the map. Keep going. Get away from it. I'm literally just watching them at this point. I'm like, I don't trust them to do it. Plus, it also burns a little bit of time while I'm waiting for dawn to come so that my caravan can move. All right, Pacho, keep going off to what you're doing. And I think the only other problem here... Actually, come back. Because I need to actually enclose this whole space. Unless I say don't do that particular area. Belle, Drop it. Seriously. How about you go work on the wall? And you keep working on that wall. I know some of these can actually work on it if they wanted to. They're just choosing not to. There's plenty of wood here, and Esme is actually a pretty great builder. So I'd rather just keep her here building. Can you build that? Because I know you'll do a great job. I don't know what Belle's construction's kind of shit. Patcher, mate, don't walk off. Seriously, just cut down one more tree. That should be sort of enough wood. Humphrey, I can see what you're doing. Back off. I can back off. These people and their fuel stoves. I literally have got the fuel stove set to not to, but it's more like these ones, right? And they can wait. We have electric stoves. They can wait. But I'll bet you anything I'll end up with like 10 colonists up here trying their hardest. Alright, Patcher, you can probably fuck off by now. You'd be right. I gotta cut down trees for it. Tell you what, come over here. Oh, Patcher. Patcher just wants to go to sleep. Sass, you cleaning ash? That's okay. Alright. I didn't realize that they had to do this. Can you do plants? Patcher, mate. Don't go anywhere. Let's see. What about you? You can't really do plants. You can't do plants. I thought Humphrey could, but I guess not. That's actually one of the few funny things, is once you get like enough people, it becomes quite like hilarious. You're not refilling that. Hey, Qulin, how's your night going? A bit late. I'm guessing that you're having trouble sleeping again. How's it going? It's all right. Yeah, I have like a bit of a upset stomach all day because yeah, I was like a little bit stressed. I have merch now, so yeah, that's a thing. So exclamation mark merch is my merch store, and you are not refilling that. How many we got here so far? Nearly. Yeah, so I had like natural anxieties about like, you know, if people would like any of the stuff and whatever, as per like is kind of standard with the human brain, you know. There's a wolf that needs to go. What else? I also did a whole bunch of tests on Rimworld over the weekend, and it turned out that it's not my game, and it is not, it's not, like, getting rid of animals doesn't fix it. I literally have to kill colonists. It's not the, what do you call it? It's not the graphics either. It's not the graphics driver. That's not it. Yeah. You are not refueling the stove. Nor are you, Moose. Almost there. Honestly, you might as well go stand down with the crowd. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 fucking people down here for the, want to, what do you call it? Refuel the thing. So it's not that far off. I don't know where you're taking that. I want... not the cooler. I want construction of the wall, please. Now I'm trying to build this like little pen area so that it can enclose. What are you doing? Refueling stove. Okay, 13 people. Hacho, mate, you hunting? You're hunting ahead, that's fine. Okay, Humphrey. Can I? Corpsey was chasing it, but that's fine. I'm trying to get this enclosed. I know Lumi was supposed to be coming up here, but Lumi's taking her sweet ass time. I think Lumi's actually asleep. Building wall. That's acceptable. Bell. Let's see. Working on cooler. I don't want to work on the cooler, but can I work on construction of the wall, please? What are you doing? Wall? Yes. Refueling stove. Extra person. What are you doing? Refueling stove? I was saying that I'm like, oh man, this is 100%. I'm going to end up with so many people trying to restool the fucking stove. The game hasn't been too bad. So, on the weekend, I kind of played through a whole bunch of scenarios with the existing colony that I've got without saving anything. I tried getting rid of all the animals. I tried getting rid of my settlements. I tried getting rid of some people. Basically, no matter what I did, the end result was kind of the same. My computer doesn't use much resources, but the game itself, Rimworld, is at its actual limit. You're not refueling that stove, mate. Yeah, so I started tonight with 243 people, and I released a whole bunch of prisoners, and I went through and I set up a whole bunch of people to be, what do you call it? I kind of revoked a whole bunch of like medical life privileges down to no medical care. So in amongst the colony, there's probably about 50 odd colonists that have, if we go into a battle, they're going to get fucked over and they're just going to die. And I just have to accept that. It will happen. But yeah, that's kind of the only outcome I could get where I could get it back to not like pausing kind of thing. It's been doing it a little bit. There was a couple of times we had one colonist die, we had several prisoners leave, but then a couple of prisoners joined the colony and then it started again. So yeah, I need to kill some people, but I want to go about killing them as like fundamentally normal as possible. What is going on over here? There's a boar. That shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, if I can avoid just straight up slaughtering people, that would be ideal. If I could, I don't know, let them die in battle, like an honorable death kind of thing, that would be also good. Because like at the moment, some of my people, I don't know if this group are, let's see, prisoner release, that made them happy. That guy's happy because Izzy died, so that's not the best example. But prisoner release, colonist died. So basically, the more people that die, kind of the worse it is. So I'm just kind of trying to spread it out, so I don't have, because I tested the theory of what would kind of happen with my colonists, and yeah, over probably 50 of them went berserk when I just killed colonists, or like, you know, kind of release them from my colony. I'm gonna go to sleep. Just popping by. No worries, chillin'. I do hope you get some sleep. I know it's pretty late. But yeah, I'm just glad that like the game is running a little bit better. And it's nice having you like stop by and say hello. Belt, what are you doing? You're building? Alright, I'm trying to prevent all these people from refueling the stove. Honestly. There are so many people. This is what I talk about with like, I have so many people set up to do stuff. If I get away from Esme, got like 18 people here wanted to refuel the stove that I managed to stop. Don't bump the... Wait, where are you going? You're going to stockpile zone. Well, the only problem is I don't know if she's good at plants. She's shit at plants. Who here is not shit at plants? One person's got to be. Let's see. Cooking. I've got to cook completely. Tied up here. You. I need you to cut down that tree. I need you to stay nearby so I can actually fucking build, because I don't think Crucia has, yeah, construction is bullshit for him. He'll get this tree cut down in like, I don't know, a minute instead of 8 hours. Like, I don't know, she was gonna be there a while, right? But yeah, if I can close in this little space in here, I can make that like a area for my animals. Let's get some floors, like some straw matting. I didn't take straw matting with me, so that should work quite well. And yeah, I should be able to get, I don't know if my panthers will be the ones to bring it in here. I guess I didn't add an extra door or anything. So yeah, you can work on the wall now. Look how fast that shit is. Go work on the cooler. I'll do it. Caravans arrived at Salvation. Sweet. Alright, the only problem is I've got like a whole bunch of people up here. Now that I don't have to worry about them stealing the fucking wood, you guys can go back to what you're doing. But a good percentage of them are cooks. Also, that reminds me, oh, please tell me that you're not the ones that need to rest. Nope, you are. Alright, you go. I forgot about them, okay? I was supposed to make them merge and become one mighty caravan, but instead I forgot about their